It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Thank you so much, guys. We'll continue that discussion a little bit later on the show. Time now to turn our attention to youth sports, and I think one of the biggest junior water polo tournaments in the country took place this past weekend, as some of the top under-14 teams in the land went head-to-head against one another. Then, of course, up in Joburg, the #1 ranked cricket school in the country at the moment, St. Stithians, took on one of their oldest foes in the form of St. John's. Talk about derby action, and our cameras were there to catch every ball.
The Dave Pitcairn Cup brought fantastic water polo to Redham House, Constantia. In the girls' tournament, both Redham and Westerford made it to the final unbeaten. Redham won the final with a score of 7-2. In the boys' tournament, Redham again made it to the final, beating Sachs 8-6 to take the trophy. In Joburg, St. John's hosted St. Stithians in a hotly contested cricket match.
I'm Jack Nodder from St. John's College here. I'm captain of the cricket first 11. And we're here to play 9 hours of cricket today against the Stithians, a top cricketing school. So I've been playing cricket since I was 6 years old, and I do love the game. I used to play rugby as well, but focus solely on cricket now. I have personally broken a couple of fingers playing cricket, but it's healed perfectly now. I'm quite a supportive captain, I believe. I've never really seen the value in bringing down other players because that reflects poorly in their performance. And then in terms of my batting, I'm quite orthodox, and I believe firmly in technique. We're a very good team, good spirits among the guys. Everyone likes each other. We try to create a nice friendly atmosphere, but everyone plays hard for each other. On the bowling side of things, probably Tim McKernan. He got an average of 10 this season, which is extremely good for a bowler. He opens. And then Matthew Martin Garno on the batting side of things. He made the Gauteng B team last year, and he's fresh off 100 last week, so he's been batting very well. So we're the host today. That means I toss the coin and he calls, the opposing captain. We've been playing some of these St. Stithians players since we were about 13, 12, so we do know quite a few of them quite well, and we are quite friendly with them. But there's, of course, an intense rivalry. They're a very good cricketing school, so they always bring that to the table. Our bowling is our strength, so that's what we're going to look to capitalise on. And then we've got a couple of good bowlers, so it's nice to play them.
St. Stithians is the #1 ranked side in the country and remained unbeaten after winning this match with 7 wickets to spare.
I'm Curtis Camphor and I'm an all-rounding cricketer. Basically the day is just going through being fortunate enough to play cricket for a great school and being captain of it, and I'm quite honoured to be captain of it. I started playing cricket when I was in grade 3 at St. Peter's Prep, and basically that was the first love. I've always grown up in the backyard playing with my brother, and I think that's when I started being good at cricket. I'm an opening bowler and I bat middle order. I've got quite a bit of aggression on our ball because I love a lot of passion and that kind of thing. As a batter, I look to construct my innings, just bat slowly, and then towards the end I look to have fun. You'll find I'm very passionate, very hard on the guys. I expect high standards, but it just shows the love for the game. Cricket's basically taught me 3 fundamental things, and that's hard work, dedication, and just having fun. I think those things really do resonate with cricket, and being a gentleman's game, you learn the manners and respect. But for me, grit, determination, and basically passion, because if you have passion and you always have a good attitude, it's always going to be a good day out. Our star players are Joshua Richards, Matthew Erasmus, both opening batsmen, very skillful, look to move the game forward. And then our star bowlers are Craig and Jason. They're spinners and they really do bowl well. They tighten it up and they take wickets on regular intervals. We do get nervous before games, but we back ourselves and we back each other. I think that's the biggest thing with our side, is being #1. We know that people go for us a lot and people want to beat us. St. John's is our biggest rival. I think we really do get passionate when we play them. We make sure we lift our standards by 10% just because of the mutual respect and the rivalry between the two schools. I think it goes back for many years, and we're actually honoured to play against a school like them.